What's going on, guys? Welcome everybody back to another video. And so the other day we checked out the new M416. Probably a lot of you guys saw that video, and we were checking out the new nerfs that were on it to see if it's still like viable as a weapon and whatnot. And for those of you who don't know, the Beryl M762 also caught quite a bit of a buff. So I actually want to test out that gun today because no one really knows the new AR meta right now. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's a little bit up in the air. So we're here to determine that today. Now, of course, first things first, we actually gotta find ourselves a barrel to even use it to begin with. And it's interesting because I never really used it that much in the past. Like, when it came out, I wasn't a big fan, and then like a little bit later on, it became one of my favorite ARs, and then it slowly went back to just being, you know, an M4 sort of meta. But I don't know, perhaps the barrel is going to be the actual play from here on out. The DPS is pretty dang high, so like, I don't know. The trick now, chat, is going to be even finding one. That is the big thing here. It's also interesting to me, like, for example, the Scar is now arguably, like, the Scar is arguably almost as good as the M4 these days. I mean, that kind of used to be the case for a little bit as well. Like, the Scar was just kind of a clear-cut choice, but it's not been like that in forever. And so it's, I don't know, it's sort of weird to be a little bit more ambiguous with whatever's, you know, usable and viable, that sort of thing. But I guess we're going to find it out. You know, one thing I actually got to get used to is these are actually going to be useful now. Quick draw mags, because of the reload nerf, are, you know, for a while, I just got such out of habit of even picking them up. You know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't be bothered. But they're actually, like, worth taking now. So that's I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to, you know? As far as, like, rarity for ARs, I don't really know if that's changing too much. Okay, we do have an airdrop coming in. Yeah, I don't know if that's, like, too adjusted or not. Oh, we do have a barrel here. Okay, great. And there's also an M249, which I'm going to take. Okay, cool. So now we can actually get a little bit of a handle on this thing. All right. And we're also, I think we're going to need a compensator because regardless of how you look at it, the barrel is pretty difficult to control, I think. So we'll just we'll ammo up here. I don't think I'm going to use my M249 all that much, but an extended mag is going to be like kind of crucial for this. The thing I want to know from you guys is like, how many of y'all are still playing PUBG regularly? I've like been playing other games a little bit as well, but I'm still obviously enjoying this game too. But I don't know, like how many of you guys are still into it? How many of you not played it in a while? Just kind of want to know where everyone's at on the game at the minute. It seems like to me the addition of bots had simultaneously a positive and a negative effect on the game, and I don't know, it's strange. Like, I'm not sure entirely what it's done to the game, but it certainly has made it more appealing for casual players, which is good. Only way to get your community to grow. Someone's over here. Sounds like a bot. Unless that was a misfire. Nope. I think the bots were like, this is the only way to really get your community to continue to grow. And as far as that's concerned, I guess bots are, they're good for that, you know? And then, of course, we still have ranked mode. And the only thing that sucks about ranked is it's never 100 players. You know what I mean? If you want that classic BR, crazy 100-man experience, it's not to be found on there. But you know what? This kind of comes with it, I guess. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but, like, even after every BR that's come out, as far as, like, ones that are going for this style of realism, I still think PUBG does it best. Like, you know, I haven't found a BR that really quite hits the spot like this game. Warzone came out, and Warzone is great. Warzone is like its own entity. It serves its own purpose, but something about just PUBG, man, like, I don't know. There's a certain identity that's so magical about it. All right, before we get, like, too invested in gunfights, I'm going to see if I can find, at least a level 2 vest, because that'll be way more epic. Oh, also an M24. You know, the question is here, I think we should actually run the Mini 14 instead. A DMR is probably going to be better with this combo than a bolt action would be. And just in general, I think the Mini 14 is wonderful in air and go. It's actually one of the best guns to use, in my opinion, on here. The, like, distance of engagements, and especially if you're playing, I don't know, DMRs are more useful in either duos or squads, stuff like that, but I tend to use bolt actions more in solos, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose. I don't know. It almost feels like armor is more rare. Okay, we got a suppressor. That's pretty good. Suppress on the barrel has always been kind of strange to me, but I think we can make it work. I don't know. It feels like armor's kind of like rarer now in a way. Did I just see someone in there? Oh, I did. Oh, that boy's one shot. Ooh, that boy's one shot. Okay, I'm really glad I saw it, because otherwise Yeah, that is not a bot. They got gun skins and everything. I would have walked literally right into that. Okay, they got an extended mag as well, so nice. Someone else is coming? It's gonna come up here. You will. Just want to get him to approach me. Approach me, brother. Yeah, no, this cannot be a bot because bots don't drive. At least as far as I'm aware. I think they're supposed to do that later in like a future update. But as of now, I don't think bots actually can even interact with vehicles hardly at all. So it's just kind of, it's an easy way to tell. I think the biggest thing with the Beryl is that because its DPS is so high and everything else has kind of been knocked down to its range, it just shines a little bit more amongst the bunch. You know what I mean? I feel like I should push for a spot here in the middle and just sort of hold it down. But we can maybe find more gunfights if I play on the outside. I don't know. We're going to take a stroll around and kind of see what the scenario is here. This hill is hard to do drive-bys on. It's just a little bit too unstable. I don't really see anybody. Oh, we're out of gas. Oh, I wasn't even looking. Very cool. All right, well, that is unfortunate. Okay. So just in case we get pulled up on. I thought I grabbed that 3x, so maybe I missed it. All right, that kind of sucks. Oh, there's a guy right there, too. Looks like a bot to me. I'm gonna see if I can get any closer. That appears to be a bot, but you never really know. Okay, where did the... If I was a bot, where would I go? I'd probably go to that. Or just keep running. Ooh, down here, maybe? Come to me, brother. Okay, there's also a car. So I'm just gonna assume... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, this is actually kind of a laser now. Now someone else is coming up. Where are they? Where are they? Just don't want to get ran over here. Hear him. Ooh. Dude. This is kind of a melt machine now. Wow. The barrel's looking nice, bro. I can't lie. Okay, I'm gonna get some actual fresh armor in here. Oh, man. Yeah, like, low-key... Actually, let's use these first. Low-key, it's feeling good. I can definitely tell it just feels more consistent over range, because that was one of my biggest problems originally with the barrel. But it looks like, in a large part, that's been kind of fixed. It's still not the greatest in terms of recoil, but it feels better. And you gotta at least give it that. I think one of the problems for me with the barrel is that it just wasn't really good shooting cars. I know that sounds kind of picky, but either shooting from a vehicle or shooting into one, because its velocity was, obviously just because the bullets, they're a bit slower, it's not as practical, I think. So, that might have been one of my issues with it. It's just like a little harder to do, you know what I mean? You have to lead a significant amount of more, which, it's just a little harder to do. You have to lead a bit more, and that, you know, can cause more room for error. There's a car right there as well. Okay, come down to street, bro. I see your feet. I can see your feet. This guy might have like a canine or something, so I gotta be careful. We are not level 3 helmeted out, so you know what? Either this guy's gonna push us, or yeah, let's just be a little cautious, shall we? All right, honestly, I don't feel like waiting around because that zone's about to move anyhow. I'm about to just play a center game here. Oof. Yo, chat, best driver in the whole game, dude. Yo, that's crazy, chat. Yo, honestly, dog, honestly, that's crazy. Ooh, so there's a VSS shooting at me. Ooh, Monka, chat. Yeah, I'm very scared of your pea shooter. Ooh, I hear a glider. There's a boy in the sky there. What up, brother? Shoot at me. Do something. Do something, you nerd. Nah, he didn't want none. He didn't want none, chat. The gliders make me laugh so much. Actually, though, one of the coolest additions in PUBG. Like, you... Someone's pulling up. Oh no, I think they're driving along. Never mind. Where's that individual going now? Kind of just like circling my compound. Alright, well, I guess we should just go. This one, if you don't have a vehicle, you're kind of gonna get screwed. Not really gonna outrun that one. Okay, that sounds like an M249. There's a Mark 14. Wow. Some big boy guns are in the field now. Wait, we're gonna go for the jump. Oh, these can clear it. No problem. Alright, a lot of people are gonna be fighting for this compound. A lot of people are gonna be fighting for this. I see you. Got him. We got him. Sail's little head peeking out from the grass there. You cannot hide from me. Alright, so we got 12 alive. Now, at this point in the game, I'm not sure if all the bots have died. Like, it is sort of hard to tell what you're working with. Okay, that's a Groza. Somebody is absolutely going in over there, but no one died. So... someone else is using the barrel. Hello, my barrel brother. Can't really spawn in these... he's like there, but I can't see him. Is that orange guy him? It is. Okay, so he's on that rock. I don't believe I tagged him there. Heard someone running. So, Chad, there is someone near me. He's in that house. Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! There was another one? Oh, GG. Friggin' A, I fell off the thing. Oh man, if that second guy was in there, we would have had this guy easy. And he's dead too. Barrel feels nice though, I won't lie. I don't know if it's the meta, but not too bad.